Sorry about that. I make my own homemade crust, so thought I'd jump on here really quick and say happy Thanksgiving while I make my pie. Everything else is going great. I hope everyone's going to have a great Thanksgiving. I'm down to only feeding like 5 people, so I don't need anything today. I'm just saying happy Thanksgiving. And I'm going to try to go live later. We're going to be having dinner between 4 and 5. So I'm going to try. I'm going to definitely have pictures because I'm going to prove all of these haters wrong. You know, especially the one that I saw last night. Right now I'm making coconut cream. My neighbor offered to do the pumpkin pie and apple pie because yesterday I was suffering from a blackout migraine. I couldn't even get out of bed, so we're having it downstairs in the community room. We're down to feeding 5, which is still good. One thing I hate is I don't have enough space in here. But happy Thanksgiving to you too. But yeah, I'm grateful. I mean, for those of you who helped me, I did, Allie. I'm not asking for anything today. Good Lord. But for those of you who did help and didn't do it with hate, I appreciate you. I was able to get the stuff for the coconut cream pie. I was able to get the stuff for the pumpkin pie, the apple pie. I'm so grateful. But yeah. I'm trying a different pie crust. And I can't find my pie roller. So, yeah. This is going to be fun. Because normally I make my own pie crust out of shortening. But I didn't have shortening. So I'm doing oil pie crust made with vegetable oil. So I'm hoping it comes out okay. But yeah, we got stuffing done. We got some squash done. We have veggies done. The hens are in the oven. I'll be taking them out in a minute so I can put this pie in there. Yeah, I mean, everything's at room temperature, but I have to cook it first. I mean, it's definitely too late to go buy pie crust. Oh, butter does, okay. Alright. Well, I was scrambling because I thought I had shortening. Apparently I used it all when I made whoopie pies a few months ago. And I thought maybe I'd left it at the old place, but I don't know. I'm just running around with my head chopped off today because I didn't get anything done yesterday. My migraine was just, I couldn't even move. I had to sit in a dark room all day. Oh, gotcha. Well, I found this recipe is supposed to be vegan friendly, but I'm not a vegan. I have nothing against vegans, but I'm not a vegan. And it only called for vegetable oil. So Mr. Dapper, I have no clue what you're talking about. I haven't taken anything, but I'm not asking for anything today. So please move on with your hate. This is a very blessed room, okay? Please move along. Thank you. I don't take anything. Oh, I didn't realize that was up. Don't worry about it then. Watch my numbers drop. Nope, I'm just on here. Oh, I'm so sad to hear that. It sucks to be sick on the holidays. But yeah, we're going to be having dinner between 4 and 5. Almost everything is done. Once I get this last pie done, everything's going to be good. Yeah. You know, and that's why I made that post yesterday, because I knew some people were waiting. Because I did say I was going to come on and do pies last night. I just, when I do a lot for a couple days in a row, I usually pay for it. Between pain in my hip and I always get migraines. It's just, I don't know. Today's a new day. And I'm blessed to wake up with a heartbeat. I'm just blessed. And I'm hoping this comes out okay. I freak out like when I'm trying something new. I hate change. Absolutely hate change. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Well, there's not much to see. I'm just making the crust right now. That's the plan, is to go live. There's only going to be 5 of us, but that's the plan. I'm going to, of course, ask their permission first. If push comes to shove, there will be pictures, but that's the plan, is to go live while we're eating. I'm going to respect their well, one of them ended up in the hospital last night, and then 2 others just decided they weren't going to come because they didn't feel like it. I'm not in the living room, I'm in my kitchen, honey. You guys are silly sometimes. Some of your comments are just so silly. Alright. I don't know if I can. Here we go. I'll try to do that. But this is what it's going to look like before. I'm going to put it in the oven to cook it. I'm just hoping... I'm hoping it works. I gotta take the hens out. I'll show you guys what those are looking like so far. So this is what the hens are looking like. That's so far. And to the person that was making fun of my hens last night, that little Brady Bunch family live, it's something. I got them from the pantry, and it's something. So, bite me. Alright, gotta cook the pie crust, and then I'll put those back in after. Oh, it does. It cooks a lot differently, but I just, I had poultry rub that let's see, right here. I had this poultry rub from Jerry's Market, and it's for chicken and stuff, and they said this is like chicken, so It's cranberry herb rub, so I did that with butter. Oh, I still gotta make the stuffing though. It's one thing I didn't do yet. But other than that, everything is done. And my pathetic hens, I think they're looking okay. I don't have a baster, but that's okay. We'll do it old school. Yeah, since there's only 5 of us, there'll definitely be plenty because I still have the macaroni and cheese. Yeah. So, and I will be doing a picture video to show everything. I wish I could get that better. But yeah, I mean, people want me to prove myself. I'll prove myself. I have no problem. I'm grateful for the sweet people that were able to help and make this happen. I mean, these hens are the only thing that I got for free. I paid for everything else with the donations, and I'm grateful for it. And the people that are coming to the dinner are also very grateful. So, I mean, once the holidays are over, I'm going to also prove myself on everything else because I'm so sick of scrolling through and seeing some of these lives talking about Amanda. It's so annoying. It's like, do better. And then they invite me to join the box. Like I'm going to join the box and be bullied. I'm going to stay in my own little Mary Lane and keep doing better and keep doing good. And you guys can keep hating and harassing and spreading awareness when you're really just spreading the fact of hate. The only awareness that you're spreading is the awareness that comes out of your foot. But let me wash this bowl real quick because now I gotta mix the pudding. Sorry, I don't have a tripod and there's no room. So how's everyone today? Is everyone doing good? Sorry, I haven't seen. I'm making, this one's going to be coconut cream. And any negativity, block it, because today's not a negative day, today's a grateful day. I mean, every day technically should be a grateful day, but some people need a holiday to be grateful, so. I'm only making this one. My neighbor, since I was down for the count yesterday, because I had a blackout migraine all day yesterday, she made the pumpkin pie and the apple pie, and I took pictures of those and they look freaking amazing, so. I couldn't do anything, and God bless her, she's 78 years old, but that woman, she's grateful, and she tries to show that she's grateful by helping. So, you gave her stuff to make. Yes, I did. Oh yeah. Well, we are having the hens. Oh God, I burnt myself. We're having the hens. I'm gonna make homemade gravy out of the hen juice. We are going to also have squash, mashed potatoes, vegetables, stuffing. We got these corn muffins. And then for dessert, there's apple pie, pumpkin pie, coconut cream pie, and green bean casserole also, sorry. And macaroni and cheese, I forgot that too. So there's going to be quite a bit there. Oh yeah, just ignore the haters, baby. Just ignore them. They are just not happy with their own life, or Sadly enough, jealousy is like an alcoholic. They'll tear themselves down until they hurt. I try. Oh yeah, awareness pages. Awareness pages don't do shit, but I'm not getting into that today. Exactly. They don't deserve the energy. But today's a good positive day. I mean, I wish I was with family, but my family chose to do other things, which is fine. It is what it is. Thank you, Tina. You know, I'm trying. That's all you can do is try, is wake up and put one foot in front of the other. Exactly. And that's what I've actually, that just reminded me, I've gotten a couple messages recently in the past week that the same general thing was, I came onto your live, Amanda, and I was rude to you, I was mean, I was thinking you were a certain way, but once I sat there for a couple lives, I realized you weren't that way, and I want to apologize for the way I treated you. And those messages mean a lot. I'm very proud. I'm very proud. And you know what? I'm grateful for you guys. You guys are... But yeah. You know, nobody really knows me unless you're in my life physically, or unless I talk to you daily. It's just the way it is. But yeah, I figured I'd jump on live really quick and get this pie done. And you know what? People hating on my hens. They're looking pretty damn good. Never made a hen before, but a couple people gave me some good advice, and then it's looking pretty damn good. So don't be hating on my hen. My hen that you think I got at Boston Market. We don't have a Boston Market here, by the way. They're cupcake. Oh yeah, some people are very quick to judge, and there's only one person, place, thing, whatever, that has the right to judge, and that's upstairs. Whatever person that you believe in that has, you know, control, he's the only one that has allowed to judge. So, okay, 2 cups. Now, I just go into some of these hater lot. Well, I don't want to say they're all haters, because they're not all haters. I mean, I've talked to a couple of the awareness people, and they're actually really nice. But some of them get on there, and they pretend they're freaking God. They pretend they're God, and it's just, ugh. I actually have to laugh sometimes. I'll actually swoop into their lives, and, you know, of course, I can't be in anybody's live without being fronted up. I'm telling you, the stand-up mixer is the best thing that ever happened. There we go. Okay, I have to ask you guys, what movie does that come from? I don't need any money. Move along. Oh yeah, the pilot plenty of time to chill. Because like I said, we're not eating for another 2-3 hours, so... I mean, I wish I could have done it yesterday, but I wasn't able to. It's just the way it is. Seems like a lot of milk. I'm trying. gonna fall apart. I guess that was right. 2 cups seemed like a lot. I'm making coconut cream pie. It's the last pie that I need to make for dinner. Happy Thanksgiving. Right now I have the pie crust, the homemade pie crust in the oven. And yeah. Oh, and the pie crust looks like it's coming out really good, guys. Yeah, making pies. And then the last thing I need to make is stuffing. Actually, I should get that out now. And I got chicken stuffing because everyone said hens are like chickens. So, here we go. Chicken stuffing. Oh. So yeah, so that'll be easy to make. And then the last half of cooking the hen, I'll have the stuffing in with that. Yeah, I'm only making one pie. My neighbor made the pumpkin and apple pie. I gave her the stuff to make it because I was having a blackout migraine yesterday, and I couldn't have been able to make that today, because that's, but she offered to make it, so it's kind of nice, you know, she helped out with that. how's everybody doing today with their plans? Note there's 5 people coming and then 6 including myself. Two of them are feeling under the weather and one of them went to the hospital last night, so. Which you gotta expect, you know, something like that when it's elderly, so. I just checked on the crust and it's actually looking really, really good. Let me pull it out and I'll show you guys. Oh, it's really flaky. It's really flaky. It's not done yet. So I'll show you guys the crust so far. It still has to cook. It looks really flaky. Oh, really? Yeah, my kitchen's really small. I mean, my stove and my oven, I'm not even joking, it looks like it's from 1950. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have a stove to cook in. I mean, it's probably no bigger than a microwave. Aww. That's poopy. And then the hens, they'll go back in probably for another 45 minutes or so. I don't know how to tell when hens are done, so yeah. But now I'm making the stuff in. Ain't got no time to make no homemade stuffing, that's for sure. I gotta take some of those juices out to make gravy. The hens actually look like they might be almost done. Who knew? We shall see. Right in there with it. Okay, so okay, that looks good. I was a little nervous at first. Probably gonna have to wait to put that in the pie crust. It doesn't look too shabby. So, pie crust came out pretty good, I think. It looks very, very like flaky, which is okay. Flaky's okay. Now we gotta put our hens back in. Put a little bit more butter on our hens too. Butter makes everything better. Going to be different because I usually make my own whipped cream from scratch too, but the whipping cream is so freaking disgusting, or not disgusting, expensive. It was cheaper to buy whipped cream or Cool Whip. What's in the pudding, honey? Sorry, I didn't see. Are you toasting coconut before you? Oh yes, definitely. I always toast it first. I might actually leave the coconut out though, because not everybody likes coconut. I'm finishing up making the meal for my neighbors. I'm making, there's 2 hens, there's stuffing, cranberry sauce, mac and cheese, deviled eggs, squash, green bean casserole, mashed potatoes. And for dessert, we have apple pie, pumpkin pie, and coconut cream pie. Thank you. Rutabaga. No, I haven't. I love squash. When I was a kid, I didn't think I liked it. I love living where I'm living because, I mean, the bus comes right out front here. You know, we'll pick up, drop off. It's amazing. Oh, no way. I never thought of that. Yeah, my migraine was so bad. I was like, I literally laid down in a dark room, quiet all day long. Very unproductive yesterday. But like I said, that's how I get when I do too much. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's definitely... Yeah. I've been suffering from them for a long time. A long time. Yes, I am feeling better today. I mean, I don't know why, but after a whole day of having a migraine, you just feel drained. Like you ran a 12K or something. I mean, that shouldn't take too long to cool. I don't want to put the pudding in there until it's cool. Let's put this in the fridge for a minute. But put that in the fridge so it cools off quicker. But yeah, again, I'm so grateful. Oh yeah, I will. The piercing. Really? Happy Thanksgiving, Holly Mae. Happy Thanksgiving. And like I said before, I'm truly thankful for all of you guys and your kindness, and you know, you guys help make this happen. Thank you, Holly. I hope you have a great day with whatever you're doing. Yes, Thanksgiving is today. That's right. You guys had yours like last month, right? Positive vibes only, baby. Positive vibes only. That's going to be my new thing. If you can't be positive, scroll on out. You know, some people need help. Some people are blessed enough that they never need help. And I still haven't gotten my check. So I'm still, you know, today's not about that though. So, but I have gotten some comments asking if I've gotten my check yet, and no, I have not. Why does that look clumpy? It's weird. See, I used to make my own like coconut cream everything, like from scratch, so. Yeah, I heard about something really horrible that happened on the Canadian-American border last night. Anyone else hear about that? Aw, thank you, Season. I appreciate that. Yeah, I guess 2 people were, like, I hate saying it, but died. Some kind of explosion right, like, at the border. Aw, thank you, Destiny. So that's what happened. It was some crazy guy. Damn. What? This world is just so insane. I think it was Niagara Falls if I... There we go. I'll say past instead. Yeah, the Rainbow Bridge. That's Niagara Falls too, correct? It has. It's gone nuts. Oh, really? Good Lord. It was a medical emergency. I don't know. This world just doesn't seem the same as like when I was younger. Like, you know, people, I don't know, up here, and you could walk down the street and say hi to whoever you wanted and not be afraid of, you know, being shot for saying hi. It's just crazy. We used to leave our doors unlocked no matter what. It just sucks. Sucks. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go live. I'm hoping to go live while we're eating. I gotta respect, you know, I can't put everybody in there because actually, yeah, I do too. Even when I'm here, I leave them locked. I just remember when I was younger, my parents, our doors were never locked. I don't even think they locked them at nighttime. Like, that's how comfortable it was. You know, if somebody, we would leave our keys in our cars if somebody needed to move our car, and we could trust that they were just going to move it and not steal it. It's just crazy. It's sad. It's really sad. Yeah, the eggs are all done. They've been done. Oh, a vehicle crash. I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up so I can get the correct story before I talk about it. Like really flaky. It's weird. I've never had a pie crust that flaky. But okay. It is what it is. Oof. See, I like the homemade coconut or cream or whipped cream, whatever you guys call it. Oh wow, that's really flaky. Well, you guys just experienced a first for me. Making vegetable oil crust. Okay. Let's get this in there so I can start chilling. And then I need to jump off from live because I need to go take a shower and get myself ready. And I also want to correct myself on one thing. I guess they did have a community meal at some Legion Hall, but you have to be a member, of course. But they did have one around here. The other day I told you guys that they weren't having any meals, but I found out today actually that they had one at the Legion, I think it is. So I want to correct myself. Don't want to look like a liar. Yeah, I think with the coconut, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it, like, toast it and put it on the side so people can sprinkle it on if they do choose to do that. But there's the coconut cream pie. Oh, shoot. To each their own. Oh, that's what the clumps are. There's coconut in there. Duh. But yeah, that's the pie. But like I said, I want to correct myself on that one. CJ. Okay. This is the only time I'm going to address anything negative. I bought the Jell-O. I had to get vegetable oil. I got flour to make the crust. I also bought the pumpkin stuff that the neighbor's making for the pumpkin pie, the apple pie stuff. I bought corn muffins. I got the stuffing stuff. I got cranberry sauce. You know, I don't have to explain myself. So what I can gather is you don't belong here. Sorry, not sorry. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I will be back on in probably about 2 hours. No, they don't only eat on Thanksgiving. I don't know. When I was a kid, I was always told that it was a day that you could divulge in, like, you know, fun stuff and it's family and no. It was a very good live, except for that last negative Nancy, but we got rid of her. But I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate your kindness and happy Thanksgiving to you all. God bless you. Please be safe. And like I said, I'm going to come back on. Indulge. Thank you, Lane. Sorry, sometimes I go into the Amanda dictionary and I make no sense. So, no, I agree with you. It's not the same. Yes, I did. Okay, let me show you really quick. They're actually still in the oven. Oh, I gotta turn the oven down. Holy crap. But, let me show you really quick. Here's the hens. I don't think they look too shabby. Dinner's going to be between 4 and 5. But yeah, on that last comment, my dad passed away February 23rd, 2000, and there's no holiday that's the same. So, to me, it'll never be the same. But I'm going to go take a shower, get myself ready now. Well, the pie's chilling and everything else is cooked. But thank you for everyone's kindness. Thank you for those of you who helped out to make this happen. I'm so, so, so grateful. Thank you so very much. I try. But, alright. Please be kind and be safe. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Thank you. Hello. No, I'm actually doing cleanup now. I posted a video though with the pictures from dinner. There were only 2 of my neighbors that were willing to be on camera, so that's why I did pictures instead. So But no, everything came out great. I mean, great. Yep, we had dinner already. If you go and look at my profile, I posted the pictures from it. I posted some pictures of everyone eating. There was only 2 of my neighbors that would let me have them on camera, so I didn't do a live because I'm going to respect that. But there's tons of pictures. Yes, it did. It went very well. Very, very well. It was, you know, kind of fun. Yes. Happy Thanksgiving, Melissa. I don't like to see anybody alone for the holidays. Nobody. Happy Thanksgiving. Hold on a sec. But yeah, the dinner went very well. You know, we missed a couple people that couldn't be there. The one lady who's in the hospital, to her on video call, and she's getting better. She's in Portland, so yep, I made pies on live. I don't know if there's anybody in here that was on there, but oh yeah, I made pies on live. It was a good live. Thank you, Pauline. And you know what? I'm grateful to the people who helped me make it happen. I couldn't have done it on my own, for real. But yeah. And then tomorrow I have to go for my PET scan. The hens turned out okay. They are very similar to chicken, but they're gritty. The texture is more gritty, so it was different. Yeah, I think I have too. I've eaten way too much pie. Way too much pie. But my ride wasn't approved for tomorrow, so I gotta take a bus to Biddeford, and I gotta figure out a way to get a taxi from Biddeford to Portland, because the bus doesn't go all the way to Portland. And thank God the taxi is only $17 each way, or $18 each way for that. I'm trying to get that taxi money up because my scan's important. I've already rescheduled it twice now. I'm supposed to have it every 6 months. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving. But yeah, everything went really well, and the people were so happy. I mean, it was great. It was great. It was great. I'm not begging for anything. I'm just talking honestly. If I have to, I will try to borrow it from somebody else. So don't you worry about it, sweetie. Keep on going. Okay, why are people like you in here, Hydra? I don't want the hate, okay? Don't want the hate. It's been a busy day for all of us. You know, I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to have been able to do what I could for them with the help of nice people. Give thanks for waking up in the morning. So, but yeah, I'm just doing some last minute dishes. Thought I'd jump on here. The hens turned out okay. Like I just said, they are just like chicken, for real, but the texture is different. It's like gritty, but yeah, they were pretty good. Pretty good, and we had plenty of food for everybody, which was, you know, one thing I was worried about. But yeah, it all turned out great. Yeah, keep it nice, period. I mean, come on. I will try to figure it out. You know, it's just, I don't want to come on here and ask on a holiday period. I don't like coming on here asking on any day. But, yeah, I'm grateful. Thank you, positive vibes. See? There's some positive vibes right there. I mean, I'm guaranteed, though, to have my check December 1st. So, I mean, that's one positive. The rest, I'm just waiting on. I'm not even going to look forward. I'm just going to keep checking my bank account. But I'm guaranteed on December 1st. Although, every bit of that's going to have to go making up bills and paying people back and yeah, story of my life, but it is what it is. The pies tasted okay. The one that I made with the different crust, I didn't like it. I didn't like that crust at all. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm too used to making the other pie crust, but yeah. No, I went live earlier when I was making my pies. There was several people in there. I think there was 300 people in there. So yeah, I was making my pies earlier. I don't know, Kenzie, why are you in here again? Happy Thanksgiving, country girl. Amen, Chelsea. Thank you for the $2. Thank you. I made a different crust because I didn't have any shortening left. So, and I always make my own homemade pie crust, and I made a pie crust using vegetable oil, and it was just way too flaky. Like, I mean, literally, it flaked off in your hands. I mean, it still tasted okay. It just was too flaky. So I'm going back to the shortening. I'm going to buy some shortening for Christmas time because, oh yeah, homemade pie crust is the best. I mean, and if you have the stuff in your pantry anyways, it's actually cheaper than buying a pie that's already made, and you know what's in it. But it just sucked that I had to change up my recipe differently. But yeah, what was I just saying? Oh yeah, thank you for that $2. That will go right towards the taxi for tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, these older people, they are so funny. It's unreal. My Thanksgiving Mimi is going great. I had the dinner with my neighbors. And they were so happy. They were happy. Shortening. Sorry. Yeah, I never even noticed my little Mainer accent. Yep, Marie, I got the stuff to make pumpkin and apple, and my neighbor made the photos are in my videos. If you click on, I think it's probably the first video there. Aw, thank you, Positive Vibes. You know, this is how I always try to be. It's just, life is so freaking stressful, man. You know, and it's just stressful. So stressful. You know, and you keep on trying and trying and trying. Amber Lindsay. Bath, Maine is it's beautiful. It's small, but it's beautiful. But see, that's what a lot of Maine is. It's small towns, and that's what kind of makes it a struggle. Aw, thank you. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to leave tomorrow's worries to tomorrow, so it's just sometimes that makes you look very last minute and not on your A game, but aw, thank you. Bangor. I don't want to tell you what we call it. We call it Bang-a-whore. But that's naughty. And Stanford was always called Skankford. Oh yeah, we got some nicknames. Yes, yes. And you know what? Baking and cooking has always been my zen. I wish I was 34, darling. I'm 43. Switch it up. Maine is very beautiful. It's just living, the cost of living I feel like is so high. And I mean, yes, I did. There's pictures in my videos. And I was on live earlier making the pie, and what else oh yeah, I let you guys see the hens and stuff. Oh yeah, I did. I wasn't gonna let that go unseen. Abso-freaking-lutely. And yeah, so cooking and baking has always been my zen. It's always been my outlet. It did come together, you know, and of course, when you're the one trying to, you know, make this happen, you're always trying to pick out things that's wrong. And one of the ladies told me, you know, just chill. We wouldn't even have this if, you know, you and your friends didn't help. So, yeah, it turned out great. My favorite Thanksgiving dish, well, I gotta be honest, I'm a fatty, and I love coconut cream pie. That's my thing. That's my jam. But I love to like mix the stuff in and cranberry sauce and turkey all together. I just love it. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Jessica. Yes. It does smell so good. My house smells like my grandma's house right now. But yeah, I figured I'd just pop on, say hi, and yeah. I'm trying not to stress too much about tomorrow. Trying to make it work. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and say hi, and for those of you who didn't see my live earlier when I was making my pies, I definitely, exactly, everyone deserves a holiday. Everyone. Even if you have to piece it together, everyone deserves it. Tomorrow I have my PET scan that I'm supposed to be going to, and I have to take a bus from here to Biddeford, and then I have to find out a way to get taxi money to get from Biddeford to Portland, because I have my PET scan, sorry. So it's $17 one way. Lady Luck, honey, and I hate to put it like this, but my dad's been gone since 2000, and no, my insurance won't cover this ride because you have to have 48 business hours ahead of time. But yeah, my dad's been gone since 2000, and it hasn't gotten better. I miss him like it was yesterday, especially on the holidays. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Erica. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, by the way. Actually, I had a ride, so at one point, and the ride had to cancel because she's not going to be back in time. But yeah, if anyone wants to help out with a taxi, you know where the stuff is. We went down to the community room downstairs and we ate. There was, including myself, there was 5 of us. 5. It went fabulous, Kay. It went fabulous. I did post a video with pictures. There was only 2 of them that would say they were okay with being on camera, so that's why I did pictures instead, and didn't go live, because I wanted to appreciate their... Thank you. I wish I could work. I really do. I wish I could work, but I'm not able to work physically. Hence the reason why I'm waiting for my disability check. They don't just throw you on disability without a disability, guys. Yeah, I have a couple of mods, and, yeah. I'm very grateful for it. I got it for my Ewing sarcoma, my bone cancer. I haven't had a check since I got my September check on the September 1st, and I haven't gotten one since. No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke anything. Yep, it was supposed to, you know, I can't hold my breath on any of it. All I can count on is, did you have the elderly people already? No, we went down the community room. The reason was because I was under investigation for something. Yes, it went very well, Marcia. Very well. Very, very, very well. I couldn't have... Yep, pictures are posted. And I posted them proudly. I don't have any pictures of my hip online. I'm doing okay. Yeah, with my bank, it gets deposited on the 1st and it gets released on the 1st. I don't think they care. Honestly, I don't think they care. I mean, I've been having to ask for a lot of help, and yeah. I mean, right now I'm needing $34 just to get to and from my appointment tomorrow. So, yes, my migraine is better. So much better. I was on here last night. Was I on here last night? I wasn't on here last night. I didn't come on because I had a migraine. Dinner was fabulous. I'm supposed to be getting back pay. Yes. Well, Jasmine, you don't have to be in here, baby. I didn't ask you to come in. This is the thing. People will continue to make more and more accounts and say stupid shit like that. Aw, thank you. That would be very appreciative, Shine. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. I live in an apartment building and we have a community room. Yeah, it's just hard for me to get up there. I've already rescheduled it twice. That's why I really can't. And it's for my PET scan. So, and my pain has been a lot worse. So I really need to get there. Was I really? Pat myself on the back, girlfriend. But yeah, I mean, like I said, everything went great. I'm so grateful, and the people were so happy, and some of these, actually one specific person walks around looking so mean all the time. Yeah. No, PET scans are done every 6 months after, depending on what your doctor chooses. And my doctor chose to do it every 6 months after, even in remission, so I go with what my doctor says. Thank you, Alyssa. I really can't, because this would be the 3rd time I had to reschedule, because last time it was because I was moving, and yeah. But yeah, I didn't come on here to ask for taxi money. It's just one of the things that's on my mind, and yeah. So, like I said, if anyone can help, I do appreciate it so very much. I mean, it's $34 total round trip. Yeah. Well, congratulations to him. It's a blessing, for really. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of anxiety because I need it tomorrow. I mean, it's crazy. Have I helped anyone this week? Yes, actually, I just cooked a whole Thanksgiving meal for my neighbors who were going to be alone. So, yeah, I did help 5 somebodies or 4 somebodies. Yep, there's a whole video, Haley. The dinner was great. Everyone loved it. Everyone loved it. I did get some donations to help pay for some of the desserts and some of the sides, but I did all the cooking and I did all the rest, so booyah on you. The hen, it was different. It does taste like chicken, but it has a different texture. It's like gritty, so I don't know. It wasn't really my cup of tea, but you know what? It was something, and they were grateful for it, so yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you, my little Nini. We didn't have turkey because when I, do you claim? Well, not that it's any of your business, but yes, I do. They're not used against me, but I do claim them, to be honest and open with the Social Security. I made my own homemade gravy too. Oh, damn right I did. And you know what? I learned it from, what's that girl on here? Oh, she's so funny. So funny. She cooks with an attitude. Like, she's awesome on here. I can't remember her damn name. But, she's super funny. But she actually had a video recently that, came out about how to make your own gravy. And, yeah. Thank you, Positive Vibes. You know, there was 2 hens. And, you know, they're really small, but there's actually a lot of meat on those suckers. Mississippi Queen, nope, it wasn't Mississippi Queen, although I watch her too. This lady, she has, crapola. What is her name? I'll think of it once I end my live. Yeah, she's super funny. Like, she just had, this might, like, think of it. She just had, like, a video about this cactus that she just bought. Neurodivergent mom? Yes, that's the one. Yes, she's super, I love her. I think she's great. She's sassy, she's real. But yeah. She's awesome. She's awesome. But yeah, she kind of taught me how to make gravy. Who would have known? 43 years old getting taught. And Nicole, I left it, I kind of put it out there if they could. But one lady did help me cook. She helped me make the pumpkin pie and the apple pie. And then another lady made the squash and, what was the other thing? And green bean casserole. So, yeah. You know what? Gravy is so simple to make. I didn't realize how it was so simple. Like, literally, you just take the juice and you mix it with flour and water and bam! No, sorry, I just screwed that up. You take flour, you know, you make your roux, I think you call it. You put it in with your gravy or your drippings, and there you go. Well, you gotta make a roux too to make it thick. Happy Thanksgiving, Kay. The deviled eggs were okay. I should have listened to you guys though when you guys said, you know, don't make it 2 days ahead of time, because yeah, that kind of sucked, but yeah. Yep, the butter part is how you make your roux with your flour. At least that's what my dad used to call it, a roux. I don't know. Oh, really? It was, you know, and it wasn't even the food that made the dinner, it was the people that made the dinner. So, it was really fun. You guys are going to see a picture of one guy that's in a wheelchair. And he is just the funniest guy. Like, he can't walk or anything. And he's just... I wish I could have gone live because you guys would have laughed. Because he's like, "Hi, Amanda!" Like, he's so funny. He's so silly. Stock, okay. See, we call, like, the broth. That's what we call stock. Or the drippings is broth to us. Yeah. I think everyone calls it whatever they want to call it. As long as they know what the hell they're talking about, they're okay. I posted them on here, hon. I don't post on Facebook. I don't go on Facebook. So yeah, I'm good. But like, I've learned some lessons, you know. It's all the same, that's right. I learned how to make proper gravy, but I learned not to make vegetable oil pie crust. Just talking about how the dinner went really, really good. I'm very, very happy, you know. Like I said, it wasn't even the food that made the dinner, it was the people. It was just, it was awesome. It was freaking awesome. And then earlier I went on live making pies, and I had a great live earlier. It was really awesome, you know. I had a lot of people apologizing because they, you know, were, see how dry my hair is? Like, is that normal for when you're old? Look how dry it is. But yeah. Yeah, it was good. You know, it sucked not to be around family, but I can't remember who said it, but somebody said that, you know, family isn't always the ones that you're blood related to. So I feel really old sometimes. Yeah, I gotta get those dead edges off. Yeah, you know, when I try to stay hydrated, I'm really bad though, because I don't like water. Like, ugh, it's bitter. I know it has no taste, but I don't like it. Exactly, friends are the family you choose for yourself. So, and just to see that somebody else is being happy, and it changes your whole day. That's actually a good TikToker. I thought it was great the way you said it. See, I have a bad habit with Mountain Dew though. Like, Mountain Dew is like my coffee. But, you know, it's not alcohol, it's not horribly bad, it's not horribly good. But there's a lot worse things I could be drinking right now. Oh, okay. Thank you for that tip. Oh, really? Yeah, I love my Mountain Dew, man. Love it, love it. Absolutely love it. But I am all done picking up. I'm gonna go and try to relax a little bit. But I just wanted to come on here and, you know, say thank you. I appreciate, you know, everybody. And thank you guys so much for being here. And just keep me company while I cooked earlier and whatnot. And the video is in my videos of the pictures. And for those of you that helped, thank you. Because you guys made these people's day so much brighter. And I appreciate it so much. So much. I mean, I did the cooking, but you guys really, really, really helped. No, I didn't, Suzanne, but it's Thanksgiving. I feel bad, you know, trying. But I'm just grateful to have wonderful people, you know, on my page. Yeah, see, my skin was always dry, but ever since I started going through menopause, my skin is nice and soft. It's just my hair. My hair is like so dry. I'm just trying to get help with a taxi tomorrow to my doctor's appointment. See, I used to use coconut oil on my skin a lot. I love hearts. It's so pretty. So did everyone else have a good Thanksgiving? I mean, please tell me you guys did. See, that was the main reason why I did this. Is because I don't like to see people alone. So, oh gosh. Thank you, Cassidy. I did. I had a very blessed Thanksgiving. Very blessed. UK doesn't do Thanksgiving? I didn't know that. News to me. I think I ate too much sugar though because I am pouring out sweat. Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry. How come I never knew that? See, I thought everyone did Thanksgiving, but I know like Canada does it in October. Like there's different days. You're looking for candy? No doubt. Now, do they not do any holidays, or is it just... See, that's so odd to me. But I guess that's because I'm so used to, you know, you're raised doing holidays. No doubt. Oh, you guys do celebrate the USA Thanksgiving. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think out of the whole pumpkin pie, we had one piece of pumpkin left. And then out of the apple pie, there was none left. And out of the banana cream, none. No, one banana cream. And then the coconut cream, I think there was 2 left. Because I don't think they like the crust very much. Actually, one lady took out her dentures because it got stuck to it. So, yeah. I don't think that was a good sign. Oh. See, I never paid attention to social studies or history. Like, that wasn't my thing. You know what? Every day should be a day to be thankful. Because you know what? There's always somebody out there that's worse off. And that's what I always try to tell myself, to reassure myself. There was 5, including me. Well, they took some home, too. Don't let them fool you. My Thanksgiving was fabulous. Angel baby, don't worry about it. It's Thanksgiving. Be thankful you're alive. But yeah, I'm just so grateful. And I'm so happy to hear that a lot of you... Well, I would think that they would teach it like a... Not like Thanksgiving, but they would teach a form of it in history class at least. And tell us, you know, this and this and this, where it originated, whatever. Like when the Pilgrims or whatever. I remember that. I remember Pilgrims. Yes, I did. I cooked the coconut cream pie. People were on my live earlier watching me cook, and they physically saw my hands. They saw me make the stuffing. So, oh, okay, Lisa. Sorry. I'm sorry. Melanie, the hens weren't like, they taste like chicken. Thank you, Denise. They taste like chicken, but the texture is just not my thing. Yeah, I mean, it tasted like chicken, but it just, the texture was off. Like, I'm very sensory. Oh, shit. Like, my sensory and everything, but the texture of the hens was just gritty. Like, there was sand on it. So... Melanie, I didn't buy, but I got a good portion of it, either from what I had or from the food pantry. I bought a couple of things, and then some people did donate to go towards the desserts and a couple sides, which we're so grateful for. But yeah, we're so grateful because, I mean, basically the donations went towards... Oh, I love the crunchy onions on it. So, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, good portion of it. Ayana. Oh, I probably slaughtered that. I'm sorry. Ayana is a female check here. Oh yeah, I called about my check. They basically said, I'm guaranteed to get my check on December 1st. I'm just waiting for the in-between. I mean, it's basically going to go in one hand, out the other, because my bills are piled the hell up. Yeah, I've needed help with a couple of them. I'm only asking for help with what is going to be on my credit report, basically. Sometimes I get anxiety, absolutely. You did miss it. If you weren't here, you definitely missed it. I did come on. Oh no, this time I did do stovetop. Oh yeah, somebody just asked about the sides. So for sides we had mashed potatoes, stuffing, squash, green bean casserole, deviled eggs, homemade baked macaroni and cheese. What am I missing? And then we had the hens, which came out, it was good. It was good. What check this is? I'm talking my disability check. It was frozen for a couple months. The investigation was completed on October 31st, and I'm just waiting for them to be released again. I'm guaranteed to get my December 1st check, so I'm grateful to that. But yeah, and then so for dessert, we had the apple pie, pumpkin pie, which my neighbor made, and I did the coconut cream pie. Why do I feel like I missed? Oh, and banana cream pie I did. And I did it with a new crust, and I'm not a fan. That's the one I made. Am I saying that right? Yeah, Margot. I made the chicken one. Yes, the mod is doing an excellent job. Summer, because some people, I want to put this as nice as I can put this, but some people got butthurt because I had to ask for help and I actually got the help, and so they anonymously reported me to Social Security, and basically they do it anonymously because they don't want to realize they're not being that smart upstairs. So, you know, they do the little investigation, I pass in my paperwork that they want, and they say, okay, this person was fraudulently, you know, putting in a report, and they release the check after. So, yeah. Nope, that's the truth, darling. But you don't need to be here. See, I don't want any negativity. Positivity. But yeah, that's just how it goes. And like I said, they ended the investigation on the 31st of October. So it's just a waiting game at this point. I'm supposed to get my October and November check. Guaranteed to get my December 1st check. But October and November I'm just waiting. It's just a waiting game. I'm from Maine. I'm a Mainer. I'm a Mainer. Can't get there from here. I mean, they're older than me. I mean, some of them yeah, most of them are senior citizens, but they're older than me, so they're my elders, period. Oh, really? I live about 15 minutes from the New Hampshire border. I am thankful that God woke me up this morning with a heartbeat. It is, and basically the report was made saying that I wasn't reporting everything, which I did, so Lubeck. Absolutely. You know, I mean, I'm not, and for those of you who don't believe, I don't want to, you know, offend anybody, but God put me here for a reason. I may not know the reason. He set me up on a path. I may not know the path, but I'm going to live it and be grateful. I just wish everyone could be like when I was being raised. Absolutely. That's a good idea, positive vibes. Write one thing that you are grateful for. Yes, I got moved. I'm in my new home. I mean, the kitchen's pretty small, but it is what it is, you know. It's a roof over my head. It's definitely better than being homeless. Mr. Dapper. Frank has not been here for almost 2 months now. So move along with yourself. As far as I know, he is no longer in the state. And I don't care to know. But Mr. Dapper, if you have an infatuation with Frank, I suggest you go talk to him. I don't want to hear it in here, okay? Thank you. For Chris, I'm trying to go back here. Okay. Yes, I'm grateful for my babies too. I mean, God blessed me with 3 beautiful kids. Yeah, this world is a mess, and you know what? There's so much damn hate. Oh, it just irritates me because there's not a lot of, like, I don't know about where you guys are all at, but up here in Maine, the resources are very skim. Housing is so skim. And, I mean, we have one shelter for York County. One shelter that houses, I think, maybe 20 residents. 20 residents out of as many homeless as up here. I mean, come on. It's ridiculous and sad. Yes, I made Thanksgiving dinner. The video's in my profile. The weather right now is cold, but I love the weather up here because we have actual seasons. Like we have, you know, winter, spring, summer, fall, you know, we have actual seasons. Winter can be bad, it just depends. I mean, when I was younger, we had a lot of snow. Last winter was my first winter back home because I was down in Kentucky for 2 years, and we really didn't get a lot of snow. So I'm kind of hoping for a lot of snow. I love snow. I love it. Exactly. You know, that's what I was always taught, and that's why, even though I lived in Florence, Kentucky for 2 years, but that was a big culture shock in itself. I mean, Maine, and I don't want to offend anyone, but Maine, to me, is so much more peaceful than Ohio or Kentucky. Florence, y'all. Oh yeah, I saw that water tower. Right, I saw that down there. And no hate, once again, no hate on anybody specific from down there. But y'all drivers, your driving sucks. Like, you guys don't care if you hit somebody and then just take off. You guys leave your cars on the side of the road just to burn up. It's just, oh my Lord, it's crazy. Kentucky to me is in the South. And then there's like oil on the road down there. So like even when it rains, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Oh my gosh, you know, and I was afraid to drive. I only drove like not even a handful of times down there because I was so scared. Layla, Kentucky is the South for me. Oh, I've been to New York City. I've actually driven through New York City, and yeah, you guys are a little crazy. But Like, I'm not even joking. They'll play bumper cars in Ohio, and they'll just keep driving. It's crazy. And I can't tell you how many cars I saw on the side of the road just on fire, abandoned. Or not even on fire, just sitting there. Like, they abandoned their car, and they just leave it there. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Massholes are crazy drivers. Absolutely. Well, that's why I said, Mrs. Queen, not all of you. Not all of you. Wanda, like I said, not all of you. But, like, when I was going through, like, I spent a lot of time in Cincinnati, between Cincinnati and Erlanger, Florence, Kentucky. And, yeah, the drivers are a little crazy. They hit you. And they keep going. Midwest, I went to Canada once, and that was about, oh gosh, that was probably about 20 years ago, when my ex-husband had LASIK surgery. Shout out to Erlanger. See, I never got to see the flea markets or anything like that, because that all started back up as I was coming back up here. Because I was down there from the time, literally, a week after I got down there, it's when COVID started. And then I came back up here in December. So, yeah. It's just, compared to what I'm used to, they're crazy down there. So. Arizona, Alabama. You know what? I may be a little partial, but I think you Alabama people are the sweetest people. Like, for real, for real. It could be just me. So kind-hearted. No, I'm not from Kentucky. No, 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 no. I went down there and lived there for 2 years, and I couldn't do it. It was a culture shock. It was scary. I mean, I went from being in Maine, where we watch the grass grow for fun, to down there where they watch how many people they can. Yeah, it was crazy. My first time up there walking through Cincinnati, the actual city, I was asked if I wanted to do things that I didn't even know what it meant until I was told. So, yeah. I mean, it made me realize how much of a bubble. Yep, I did cook for my neighbors. The video's in my profile. And a lot of people were on my live earlier. But yeah, I was born and raised right here in Maine. In the wintertime, it can vary. It depends. Like I said, last year we got, I think, 2 major snowstorms, and it maybe amounted to maybe 4 feet. When I was younger, we would have up to 19, 20 feet of snow total. So, yeah. My brother actually, he was living in Ohio for the longest time, and then he just recently moved to North Carolina, so. Yep, I did, Bree. There's a video with the pictures, and some people were on my live earlier. I think that has a lot to do with it, you know, where you grow up, your comfort zone. But it just wasn't my cup of tea. Like, you guys, when you grow up down there, you're just used to it. Like, you know, because I was down there with Frank for 2 years, and he was just, it's like an everyday thing to see what I saw, and it just wasn't, you know, I don't know. It was a culture shock for me. Happy Thanksgiving, Christine. There is one place I went when I was younger, and that was Savannah, Georgia. Oh my gosh. It was such a beautiful place. I loved it. Loved it. It was when I was in Girl Scouts. And I sat on the I know, right? I love this stuff. Happy Thanksgiving, Marsha. Yeah, Cincinnati is just... It was a shock to me. It put me in shock. Savannah is beautiful. I mean, because that's where the founder of Girl Scouts, Juliet Lowe, was born and raised. And so we went down there. It was like a field trip type thing. You know, we spent like a whole week down there at the camp. And we sat on Forrest Gump's bench in the park. And I love how it's all like lined up like a graph. It's just awesome down there. Cincinnati traffic lights are silly because they will have you sit there and wait for a good 5 minutes while they let everyone else go. And then you have to go by yourself. You have a blessed day too, and happy Thanksgiving, Karen. Hold on a second. Well, thank you for the penny. I do appreciate it. If I were to try to get through until next Wednesday, I would need probably like $100. But I'm not asking for it right now because I'm just grateful to have friends on here and to have a good conversation. Were you a what? I also went to San Antonio, Texas. Dinner was awesome, Kathy. It was fabulous. It was fabulous. There's not one person that complained about a thing. While you were in Kentucky, were you a... I really don't get into sports. Sorry. I'm not really a big sports person. The only thing I really saw a lot of is the Bengals. But that was because, you know, driving through town. And then when we were down there is when the big bridge set on fire. So, you know, you were always having to go by the stadium. Dinner was actually, we went down there at like 4:20 and had dinner. That's when because everybody wanted to be back up into their apartment to go to sleep. There was a part of Kentucky that we went to, though. It was like real country, it was more south. I can't remember what it's called. But it was like really south. It was nice. I mean, it was quiet and small. But yes, I got some leftovers, Josh. Happy Thanksgiving, Rachel. Yeah, I got a little bit of the hen left. Not much of it. I mean, because there wasn't a lot, but there was enough. And I have still another can of cranberry sauce and some stuffing. So I can do like a Thanksgiving sandwich type thing. I did, Sarah. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Oh, I love cranberry sauce, period. And everyone looks at me like I'm silly. Because I'll eat it on anything, like any kind of poultry meat. I did get dinner rolls. I did. I did. I ate so much, sweets that, yeah. I love cranberry sauce so much. Fruitcake. Last time I had fruitcake was when I was a kid at my grandmother's house, and I really didn't like it, so I've always been afraid to try it again. Ocean Spray's the way to go, baby. I just love it. It's so yummy. Yeah, I just remember trying fruitcake when I was younger, and I mean, it might have been my younger me taste buds, but yeah. I just like mixing it up, like I'll literally take the turkey or the meat and the stuffing and mix it all up. Oh, so good. You despise it? Is there a specific reason? I don't know, something about, I don't like cooked fruit. Like, I won't eat apple pies. I won't eat cooked fruit pies. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like cooked fruit. I think that has a lot to do with my ex-husband, because I never cooked it for him back then because he hated it too. So, my neighbors absolutely did. Nicole, if I had to reach I really didn't want to ask today because it's Thanksgiving, but let me check. Hold on. Yeah, I would still need too much. I mean, I would need way too much at this point. I would still need $60. No, they were asking about my long-term goal of if I need to get through until next Wednesday, I would still need $60. And, that's why I'm not dwelling on it right now. I mean, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't, Like I said, I'm just grateful for the day. The eviction notice is all set with Mercedes. I'm trying to get through until next Wednesday, because I still haven't gotten my check. And that's the next possible date of deposit. I'm guaranteed to get my December 1st check, but yeah. But I'm grateful for whatever help I get, if I get any. It's just, I'm trying not to dwell on tomorrow's problems, I'm trying to just be grateful for the day. But yeah, cold cookie dough. I love cold cookie dough, and everyone screams at me for eating it because it has raw egg. But you know what? I'm 43 years old. I've been eating cookie dough probably since I was like 5 years old. I'm still alive. Yes, they will retro pay me. I'm just waiting. It's not really groceries that I need, Tracy. Tomorrow, I don't know if I still have leftovers from Thanksgiving, so that would be okay. But exactly. We've been doing this stuff since we were kids, and we're all still alive. I mean, honestly, just like with the whole smoking thing. Like, I'm not okay with people smoking with their kids around, but we were raised with our parents puffing that cigarette in the car, windows rolled up. We're all alive. We're all okay. I mean, most of us at least. So, Suzanne, I'm hoping the $60 for basically, like I have a doctor's appointment I need to go to tomorrow. I need to get some laundry done, stuff like that. But yeah. So I'm not okay with people smoking around their kids, but like I said, we were raised differently, so. But yeah, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for everyone in here. I'm grateful for this day, honestly. And I'm still on, our last live was so positive, and I just loved it. I came back from that live so different from my normal lives. Like, I was happy. I wasn't in tears. It was great. Oh, they do. That could be a bad thing that you just shared that with me. That could be a really bad thing. But yeah, I'm so happy you all had a good Thanksgiving, and I'm not getting evicted now. That's all set. I still have to go to court on the 8th, and what will happen is they'll just dismiss it because I paid the amount. Happy Thanksgiving, Vicky. I love cake batter too, and they don't make edible cake batter. I don't think. Gotti, I hear you, girl. I hear you. It's hard. My dad's been gone since 2020, and it's still not the same. Oh, wait, I'm sorry to hear that. Nobody should ever, ever be bullied, no matter what's going on in your life. My mom's not able to help. She doesn't have a license, and she's on a fixed income, too. That's why she can't help. Thanksgiving was great here. It sounds like it was pretty good for everyone else, too. Or for the most part. Yeah, there's always going to be people out there. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, and I was like that for a couple years after my dad was gone, and it just sucks. It really sucks. It's just life has to continue on, and your loved one isn't going to want you to be laying around in bed. Your loved one's going to want you up and doing your traditions that they taught you. Everyone loved the food. There was not one complaint. They didn't even complain about my nasty crust that I was complaining about. I mean, I don't know if they were being sweet, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just getting through the next week, and unfortunately it takes money to live, and unfortunately my only income is not coming in right now. It is tough, definitely tough. But like I said, your loved one's not going to want you laying around in bed. I mean, my grandpa, after my dad passed away, my grandpa sat me down and he's like, you know, he's not going to want you putting makeup on to cover up your puffy eyes. He's not going to want you to do this, this, and this. He's going to want you to do this. So, yes, they already said I will 100% get my check December 1st. I'm just waiting for the $2 that they owe me. And that's the sucky part. It's anxiety. You know, baby, I still have bills I haven't paid from October. You know, and that's another one. I'm just waiting. It's a waiting game right now. Yeah, my dad was my best friend. Nope, I don't have COVID. God, I had COVID not too long ago, probably about, what was it, 2 months ago? Something like that. And it sucked. Pretty much, Rosie. Once I get my checks, it's going to be gone. I mean, I still owe those bills. I was getting them on the 3rd, but my bank started giving it to me when it's deposited, which is on the 1st now. So I'm supposed to get it on the 3rd. And people think disability is like $1 million a month, but disability is, in this world, it's not enough to live on, even when you do get it. Oh, Vicky, I'm so sorry to hear that. It just hasn't been the same since my dad's been gone because the family, like, just split apart. You know, he truly was the glue. I did, lady. I had a very good dinner with my neighbors, and they enjoyed it. They enjoyed every part of it. They were so grateful. You know why, Heather? That's about how much I get. I get 921 a month, and it's gone really quick. Not everyone gets the same amount now. It depends. I mean, I was young when I started getting mine, so I didn't have as much. Are my eyes pinned? No, my eyes are not pinned. These are my eyes all the time. I wear contacts. I'm not sure. Plus I have a light right here, so every time I get closer, like, my eyes get smaller. Vicky. I think everyone's angels on earth. Some are just misunderstood. I think they base it on the amount of money that you put in to, like, your Social Security. Like, you know how they take out taxes every time you get paid? It depends on how much you put in to that part that says Social Security. My Thanksgiving, hi Meg. My Thanksgiving was great. I spent it with my neighbors, and there's a video in my profile proving that. Yeah, how much you made within the start chart? Yes. But yeah, I mean, it was great. It was great. They were so happy. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, I never really knew how it worked either until I had to go through it. I mean, I waited 5 years for the damn thing, and it was crazy. And at first, you get that lump sum, and then it goes down to the really shitty part. And then if you have kids, you also get like $300 extra or $100 extra per kid. But yeah, Thanksgiving was awesome, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed. God put me here in this apartment for a reason. Yep, that's what it is, survivor benefits. Yeah, I know it was something to do with your working time or whatever. Happy Thanksgiving, Brian. Yeah, see, Gresham, Paula, it's not enough to live on. It's just crazy. I mean, I'm fortunate where my rent is like half of what I get every month. And then, you know, the scrambled up bills. And I'm lucky to have $100 left over for whatever. And then I only get $15 for food stamps. But I do get a health benefit card that allows it for OTCs or food. Which is, it's only certain foods, it's not all food. And that's for $60. So, what's next to this spoon? You talking about these right here? That's like little ziti pieces. Yeah, $15 a month. Creptile, I'm not able to work. Like right now I'm dying. One of these, you'll start trying. I started getting mine when I was trying to think. It was 2016 I started getting mine, so I was 36. Is that right? Yeah, I was 36. No, I'm saying my hip is... No. I'm saying I'm in a lot of pain. I feel like I'm dying. No, I'm not dying. God, no. Don't put that out there. I'm not dying. No, because my hip is in so much pain, especially like in the wintertime, I'm bedbound. Like yesterday, when I had my big, bad migraine, couldn't get out of bed, a lot of that had to do with because for the previous 2 days, I was up on my feet too much, doing too much, and that basically is what happens. Like every 2 days or 3 days, I have to take a whole day off if I do anything. So if I were to work, it would have to be at a job that would, you know, let me miss every other day, or, you know, let me sit, stand, walk whenever I needed to, and that's why they deem me disabled. No, I can't. I mean, I'm on disability, so I'm just waiting for that check, and when I do get my disability, I am able to provide. But yeah, it's hard. No, you're fine, Violet. You're fine, honey. You don't know until you ask, right? I mean, even when I'm standing in the kitchen, I have to have my leg up just so I have any stress on that hip because it's just so bad. I mean, the hole that I have. Thanksgiving is over and done with, thank God, but everyone had a great time. Well, me, let me help you out, baby. I'm sure you'll make another account, but I'll just lead you on out. No, but don't ever apologize for asking questions. I'm happy that you're asking them and trying to get the real answers rather than believing, you know, false answers. So I appreciate that. Don't ever. Spoon, fork, where's the knife? You know what? It didn't come with a knife. It came with, like, there's a spaghetti plate, a salad plate, cheese. There's a bow tie noodle, croissant, a little chef guide, ravioli. There's no knife. I think I got ripped off. But what I like about these is well, they're going to make me out to be a liar now. They're supposed to easily come off. Yeah, I put them up. Yeah, let me show you guys real quick. So, I'm going to do the whole swishy around. I got to figure this out. How do I switch it? There we go, flip camera. So, there's the spaghetti. There's the salad. There's the fork and the bow tie. There's the Italian man. And there's what you guys have been seeing. Ravioli. And it kind of repeats all over there. And I got cheese. And then the croissant, bow tie. Just something fun, you know? Something fun, because I am not allowed to paint them here. Oh, rigatoni, I'm sorry, I ain't Italian. No, I just like it. I just like the design. Like, in my other place, I had the curtains and stuff to go along with the chef theme. But there's no windows here in the kitchen, so. I got those, I almost want to say I got them at the dollar store like a few years ago. Happy Thanksgiving mushrooms. But yeah, you know, I'm not allowed to paint in here, so I figured might as well put something off, right? Thank you for the heart me. Aw, thank you, High Flyer. You know, and sometimes it takes some constructive criticism, but sometimes people just need to step back and, like, get to know me, you know? I agree. I love these lives. Even my live earlier, I was just, like, so happy with it. It was just, I keep on glowing about it because it's just so fun, you know? I just kind of cooked, did my thing, talked to y'all, and I like that. It's fun. Happy Thanksgiving, Jasmine. Aw, thank you. Oh, bushfires suck. Exactly, and you know, this is the real me. Like, I'm usually this happy, bubbly person, not so stressed out. I did cook today. There is a video in my bio, videos, whatever. Right. I'm just grateful to be alive today. Aw, thank you, Carmelo. And you know what? I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. Oh, I'm in a lot of pain, Samantha. I actually have my leg propped up right now because I'm in a lot of pain. Including me, I fed I fed 6 people, including me. So, yes, I live alone. I couldn't live with anybody right now. I'm a little too salty for that right now. Stuffing is amazing. Happy Thanksgiving, Mel. Probably a little of both, salty and peppery. We did. Oh, no, you canceled it? No, I always usually, like I said, try to treat people the way I want to be treated, but, you know, sometimes people fall in hard times, and not everybody has other people they can call and say, hey, can you help me out, you know? So you too, Kiki. Yes, I'm from the US. Oh, thank you, y'all. You are one of the few lucky ones then, darling. Krista, it was fabulous. It was fabulous. Not one person complained, and that was awesome. Australia, where the kangaroos are. Alright, guys, I'm going to hop off here. Yes, Krista, it was a good day. It was a good day. Yeah. Lethal, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. I came on just to talk, and, you know, if anybody could help out with some of my taxi money for tomorrow, or actually money for the week or whatever, you know, anything helps. But I've been on my feet all day, and I took yesterday off. Thank you, Jasmine. You know, I had a bad migraine, and I do not want another migraine. I don't want another migraine. But yeah, I had a ride that was going to bring me, because I have to go to Portland tomorrow, but she's stuck in, I think she's in Rhode Island with her family for Thanksgiving. Margaret, did you request to be paid back? If you requested to be paid back, then you're on my list to be paid back when I get my check finally. But if you're not, if you didn't request it, then I'm not a mind reader, sweetheart. But yeah, so like I was saying, so she's not going to be back up here, and with Medicare, you can get rides to medical appointments. Well, I haven't gotten my check yet, honey, so I can't, sorry. But, what was I saying now? Oh, yeah. So you have to have a 48-hour business day notice to get a ride from MobiCare, which is Medicare. And I obviously don't have that. Thank you, rainy days. I didn't want to say it like that, but yeah, duh. So yeah, so my next choice is to take a bus from here to Biddeford. Now, the bus doesn't go to Portland, so I'd have to take a taxi from Biddeford. Happy Nana, absolutely. Go look at my profile. It's right there, honey. So I have to take a taxi from Biddeford to Portland for my scan. And that costs $34 total. And then, you know, just for until next Wednesday. Melanie, it doesn't work like that here, honey. Because there's no buses that go from Biddeford to Portland, honey. Okay, Susan. Well, there's none that goes there, so... Oh, I'm not letting anyone ruin my horrible day. I live in a very small town. Rosie, dinner went... It couldn't have gone any better. It was fabulous. I'm 100% guaranteed to get my December check. I'll be getting my 2 checks whenever they feel like giving it to me. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you, Kiki. I so agree with that. I mean, I'm grateful for the help that I have gotten. I am beyond grateful. I'm blessed. But, I mean, you can't pay me to be mean to me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work that way. When you donate, it's donate. Yeah, disappointment I can't reschedule. I mean, I need to find a way to get there because I've already rescheduled it 3 times, and it's for my CAT scan. So, not my CAT scan, my PET scan. Why do I keep on saying cat? I'm thinking of cat for some reason. So, yeah. Oh, Ryan, I already learned my lesson on that one. Back when I was living in my old place in Shapley, I took a ride from somebody, and they left me 16 miles away from my house. So, I'm totally hearing you there, buddy. I will never accept another ride from anybody. Nope, you have to have 48 business hours for that, honey. Everyone loved the food bag. Everyone loved it. They were so, like, they were happy. You know, there was no tension in the room. You know, it was just fun. It was great. And to hear some of these older people talk is just hilarious. Yeah, but we have something called MobiCare, and you have to have 48-hour business days. I'm in remission for bone cancer. Jasmine, I didn't go anywhere. I cooked for my neighbors. No, I've gone to this facility for the past 6 years, so I know this facility does not do vouchers or anything like that. I mean, it depends on where you're from. I don't need $100. Yeah, it was because I don't want to see anybody alone for the holidays, and yeah. Thank you, Margaret. I would greatly appreciate that. Oh, I'm sure. Maine is just I'm just needing $40 more now to get through the week. But, 40, anything helps. I had Ewing sarcoma, which is, I mean, all bone cancers suck. Yeah, all states are different. Every place is different, you know. And then you get these know-it-alls that think they know everything about everything, and yeah. I'm in Maine. Yes, I'm in remission. I'm cancer-free. I just have a hole in my hip and a hole in my pelvis. My Thanksgiving meal was fabulous. It was so great. It was so great. And it's just to get through until Wednesday. I'm very humble. There's no Ubers, so I'm not even going to answer that question. I'm not Indian. I'm from Maine. I would never, ever say that it's your money, I need it now. That's just rude and ungrateful. But yeah, it's just, like I said, next Wednesday is the next guaranteed day, or not guaranteed, the other optional day that they have to deposit my checks. And I'm guaranteed to get my check on December 1st. So, Christy, I would love to work, but there's no job that would hire me with my disabilities. No, they really don't. Melanie, I sat here on live one time a few months ago, and I had another device. Oh, hey, you know, no negativity. Negativity is going to be blocked, so I don't want to hear people come in here later on and say, you blocked me, I didn't say anything wrong. If you're negative, you're going away, okay? Not doing it. Not doing it. But no, I sat here on live for like 3 months ago, like I said, and Lauren, my Thanksgiving was fabulous. It was so great. But, and I was on live that time for 2.5 hours, and the whole live, it was circling around, and I couldn't find a driver. There was no drivers that wanted to come to York County. So that's just how it was. And I'm not getting stuck being late for my appointment because no drivers want to take my ride. Can't do it. Not an option. I'm just trying to get through until next Wednesday. I mean, I need a few things, and I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow that I need to go to. But my plans to get there changed. My appointment's at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And, yeah. I'm not Indian, honey. Yeah, I'll be using a taxi. I'm getting to Biddeford on a bus, but then I have to take a taxi from Biddeford to Portland. Exactly. If you can't be nice, just keep on scrolling. We have taxis. Charlotte, the taxi is $17 each way. So it's a total of $34 round trip. You know, I was just thinking that stuff, Sushi Lover. Shay, my Thanksgiving was fabulous. It went so great. CH, I'm going to get into that in a different live. Nope, the taxi is $17. But, thank you, Casey. Yeah, Thanksgiving was great. You know, my neighbors, they appreciated everything. I went through 15 months of chemotherapy. And for dinner, we had, thank you, Casey, for the tiny dining. I appreciate that. I made the 2 hens, and we did, oh my Lord Almighty. I'm on a brain fart now. Squash. We had green bean casserole, baked macaroni and cheese. Why am I drawing a brain fart now? Yeah, and then for dessert, we had coconut cream pie, banana cream pie, pumpkin pie, and apple pie. And deviled eggs. Usually yeah. I'm just needing help with getting by until Wednesday. I'm so sorry to hear that, Ryan. I don't like to hear that anybody was alone. Yes, mashed potatoes and stuff, and thank you, Kathy. I'm telling you, I was trying, my brain's ready for bed. Yeah, but I can't get to Saco, Melanie. I'm going to be dropped off in Biddeford, and I'll need to get to Portland. And I'm not letting anything get in the way. Amen, Ryan. Oh, okay, so you're at least still having dinner. You're still at least having dinner. I'm definitely getting my check on December 1st. I'm just waiting for the 2 in between. You know, I used to love pecan pie with like a little bit of vanilla ice cream, but I haven't had it in such a long time. Shannon, I'm only needing $30 more. Yeah, I can't help that. They gave me it, so that's what I did. I was supposed to feed a total of 9 people at C-Mart, but 1 person ended up going to the hospital, and 2 people weren't feeling up to it. And so I ended up feeding 5, and 6 including me. Strawberry crisp. Ooh, that sounds really yummy. That sounds so yummy. I do have a few leftovers. I do. I mean, the 2 hens, I think for the amount of things we had, it was perfect. I mean, people were able to bring something home, you know, to have for lunch tomorrow. Congratulations, Sandy. It's powerful. It's something to be proud of, for real. Yeah. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate you. I know, Shannon. Trust me. I'm agreeing with you. Yeah. I didn't take leftovers with the hen. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, really, Sandy? See, the only thing is, I've taken accepted rides from people close by, and it wasn't a good thing. So, yeah. I was left 16 miles from my house. C-Mart, nope. One of my neighbors, I gave her the stuff to make the apple pie, and no, yeah, I'm not accepting rides. Oh, Andrea, I'm so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm going to my PET scan that I'm supposed to have every 6 months, but I've already rescheduled it twice. Oh, really, Anika? That's cool. But yeah, I had a neighbor that offered to make the apple pie, the pumpkin pie, and the green bean casserole, because yesterday I was not okay. Not okay. A lot of taxis don't accept payment over the phone, so I'm not even crossing that bridge. Rides serves? I don't know what that means. I'm not accepting rides, no. I've done that before, and it's not okay. And no offense, please don't be offended, and don't be mad, but I respect, your choices, respect mine. Thank you. Today was a great day. I mean, yesterday, I was so, oh my gosh, like I said, I had a blackout migraine. I couldn't get out of bed. So, yeah. And I don't know why I'm not getting any notifications. I've been in remission now for 5 years. Tina, we don't have Metro here, baby. Sorry. I know exactly what you're talking about, though, because they have them down in Ohio and Kentucky, but we don't have Metro here. We have basically little York County buses that's literally like a little mini school bus. It's not, we don't have like actual Metro buses. I'm in Sanford, Maine. I am up here where resources are thin, but people are nice. I had Ewing sarcoma, Lisa. Yeah, see, Jessica, I'm not the only one. Oats buses? It is very cold. It is super cold. Crystal, because a lot of places doesn't have access for that, like my local taxi, they don't take cards, they don't take payment over the phone, they take cash only. For the littler places, they take cash only. I mean, a lot of places, they don't accept over the phone just because it could be a fraudulent card, A lot of places aren't even doing that anymore. Yeah, normally I can get something called Mobi, which is the Medicare. Why did you take scans? I didn't put any scans up here, so I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't put my scans up here at all. If I had somebody, how do you get the cash from Cash App to pay? I go to the ATM. I take it right out of the ATM. Yeah, please do, because I don't have any of my scans up here because that's my personal business. I don't base my platform around my cancer. I don't ask for help because of my cancer, so therefore it's not anyone's business. So yeah, I haven't posted anything. It's from my TikTok. I don't have my scans on my TikTok. Oh yeah, but survival is pretty high with technology. Well, I would love to see them. Yeah, don't believe everything you see online, for real, for real. Yeah, I've never posted scans because that's my business. And Lane, that's my plan after the holidays. And yeah, probably because somebody took them from somewhere else and posted them. But I had Ewing sarcoma. But eventually after the holidays, I am going to come on here and I'm going to have my actual scans. You said she posted them. No. Nope. But anyways, I don't care about any of that today. But I'm going to come on here after the holidays and my doctor is going to let me get my scans printed out and I'll show them through here. I'm not posting them. It's my personal records. I'm not yeah, no. I would love for you to send them to me because yeah, no. Nope. Yeah, I haven't done chemotherapy since 2016. Oh yeah, people are always going to find something wrong whether they know it's about me or not. Once somebody posts something and says, this is Amanda Bowden, everyone flocks to it, reshares it, and says, oh, it's Amanda Bowden, it's Amanda Bowden. Whatever. Whatever. No, I will be on here. I'm not even getting into that. No, I don't have to show them to anyone. That's my business. And I have never asked for help based around my cancer. I've never based my platform around cancer. If somebody asks me about it, I'll give them an answer, but I'm not going to base it around it. So yeah. The bus is taking me to Biddeford. Kimmy Bear, you must be new here too. Let me show you the exit, babe. But I'm going to get off here because negativity is starting to roll in. You know, all the hitters are starting to roll in. And I'm going to start charging you, by the way, ISYBW, whatever the hell your name is, because you're using me and you're posting me on YouTube like it's your video. Grow the hell up. But I love you guys and thank you. Thank you, Pauline. Yeah, I mean, that's my business. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. So, I was needing help with just the week to get through until Wednesday. But, you know, it's Thanksgiving, and I'm trying to keep things positive, and yeah. Yes, please do, Soccer Mom. I would appreciate it. Okay, well, girl, see your way out. Oh, yeah, they all get blocked. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried. Aw, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate your kindness, and I appreciate everyone in here who's kind. Message me, Crystal. Happy Thanksgiving, Stonehenge. I'm actually getting off right now. I gotta go sit down because my hip is throbbing so bad. But I love you all so much, and I'm gonna keep these good lives going because I love it. You know, I love the positivity. And as long as we keep blocking these ignorant people, we'll be good. We'll be good. But I love you all. I hope you all actually keep pushing. That's right. I hope you all have a good night, and God bless you all. You know, You guys are great. Yes, I'm going to get some rest right now. So thank you, Sabrina. But have a great night, guys, and be safe. Safety first.